Hey guys, today I'm reacting to some of the greatest baking fails in TV shows and movies. We're gonna see what I, a professional baker, would have done differently to prevent these fails, or if I would have messed up the same exact way. We might even have a clip where it's me doing the messing up.
Oh, this is tricky.
All right, our first clip is from one of my favorites, Cake Boss.
My wedding cake.
No problem. Are you getting excited? You here the day before your wedding?
No.
Can I see it?
Of course. I'm gonna get it. You let me pull it out for you.
Oh boy.
Come check it out.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
So I bring out this cake, and I think she's gonna love it. I put it on the table. I look at her, and she's like, "I hate it."
I gotta tell you, I'm such like a people pleaser. Like if I hated my wedding cake and if there was dog shit on my wedding cake, I'd be like, it's perfect, thank you so much. So I'm kind of envious of someone who can just walk in and be like, oh my god, it's so ugly.
Cow lilies, I'm gonna do the draping down it.
It looks just like really traditional. I'm not sure if I came across as like super traditional
No.
or if you got the wrong idea or if my mom paid you extra money to like.
Not my mom paid you extra money, my mom bribed you. This woman hates her mother.
All right, so do you just want to like make a whole new cake?
For tomorrow?
There's really no color.
There's really no color here. I mean, I told you wanna make me a new cake? This is the first time I've seen Cake Boss like at a loss for words.
You're gonna have to give me a second. Let me go talk to my team and see what I can do.
No, never leave an angry bride alone with a wedding cake. I love all the bags of frosting just sitting there. I remember this now. Yep. This messy,
I walk out of the room for a second, and what's going on? She goes.
I mean, she's joking. She's throwing a fit like a child.
I don't appreciate what you just did.
Oh, he's so much calmer than I would be.
Squirt all icing all over this cake, you know.
You squirt all icing all over it.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I mean, I don't know how else, to spell color.
I listen.
I don't know how
that,
else
but that's
to
not
spell
what we
color.
agreed on.
It's inspiration.
So you want me to bring this to your wedding tomorrow? Do you want to show
No,
this to
I
you?
want a
again?
new one.
Oh, you want a new one? I should bring you this
I
because
was
you
just
ruined
teaching,
this
I was giving you an art lesson.
one. You know.
Not I was giving you an art lesson. But, sorry, by the way, good luck to the man marrying this woman. Or woman, who knows? Maybe she's an angry lesbian.
I look forward to the cake. I know it's going to be awesome. I think you probably get it now.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. My first thought is I ain't making this cake. I'm aggravated.
Aggravated? We have a lot of work, too.
Well, here's the thing. This is staged, right? I really do believe that Cake Boss is like 99% staged. However, she's giving kind of a good performance. Like, she is that misbehaved kid in elementary school who would like, mess with the teacher's chalkboard while she was out of the room. Okay, so it looks like they're remaking the cake. They're adding colorful flowers on top. They've made it square for some reason. That's much more colorful and way less traditional. Maybe square means less traditional because she's not a tradition. Do I look traditional to you?
Pearls actually really made that cake pop.
I love how he likes this cake better now.
Cake was great. Listen,
Okay, maybe that art lesson did work.
I know she drove us crazy.
All right, now the big question is she gonna like the new cake?
Do you like him? Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, the mother loves the cake, but will the bride love the cake?
Oh my God, Allie, you want to see your cake? Allison!
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Allie!
You know, Mom kept.
She looks like a toddler in tiara, like getting makeup done.
You just have to take a look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
She didn't.
Oh, it's beautiful. I kind of love this woman. She's so inappropriate that it like circles back around to like being funny again.
You know, it's just stressful.
I'm not worried. Bridezilla's reaction was not what I hoped for, but all the bridesmaids, the mom, everybody loved it.
Can you believe this is all edible?
That's amazing.
Is that, it's a work of art.
Here's my hot take. You don't get to be a monster just because it's your wedding day. I know there's pressure, whatever. You threw a party. You know what I mean? Actually, that last scene where she like won't even get up and look at the cake makes me think that maybe this isn't so much acting. Because like a better take would be for her to come in and like throw a fit or be like, I love it. That would make a better narrative arc. So maybe that was real. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that scene was real? I feel like Cake Boss is so scripted.
No problem. Danny!
How would I fix this fail? I would tell that bride to go take a hike, and I would never I don't make wedding cakes for this reason. Honestly, people who are getting married are so stressed and like upset about everything that it's just there's too much stress. All right, this next clip is from Worst Cooks in America.
Oh my gosh, what's that?
What is that?
Joelle, what is that?
Orange chicken.
Orange chicken, look at his like mink that he's wearing.
Always eating Chinese. And I love orange chicken.
I love this
Y'all ain't
queen.
had no chicken this orange, honey. I know that for sure. Wait a minute. I'm scared.
What did he put in his chicken?
This is so amazing.
What made that orange like
what
that?
made it
Orange
that
food
orange?
coloring will make orange chicken. Part of my strategy, which is failing miserably, is grabbing every single thing that you will ever.
Does this man think that orange chicken is just chicken raw mixed with orange food coloring? Okay, I love this queen. The best person to ever be on Worst Cooks in America. Have you guys seen this clip? It's gone viral recently. Okay, this is this guy who lies about all his stuff that he makes. Okay.
Did you make a cake or did you have like a cake from a box?
I made it.
I made it.
From scratch. Flour, sugar, outlet. Work smart, not hard.
He's lying. He says, no, I made the cake by scratch. They cut back like 15 minutes earlier. It's him like opening Betty Crocker.
I am 31 from Chicago and I'm a psychiatrist assistant.
He's a psychiatrist assistant?
I'm definitely spoiled when it comes to cooking because my mom is a
Should that be his job?
cooks for me like all the time. Ooh, this is sharp, honey. Pizza is my favorite thing to order because the man come bring it right to your doorstep.
That's true. Nothing's better than food a man brings to your doorstep. I'll give him that. Okay, so Worst Cooks in America is hilarious. And how would I fix these baking fails? Like, honestly, I wouldn't. I just think we should let these people cook, literally, and let them make the craziest mistakes in the world, like putting orange food dye on chicken and calling it orange chicken. That was crazy. All right, let's move on to our next clip. This clip is from The Help, and I think I know what it might be.
We ain't got no choice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the pie scene. This movie is about the South where like black women were like maids for these horrible white women. Octavia Spencer's character is so fed up. I believe she shits in a pie. Oh no. Oh no. Is that woman eating? She loves the
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good?
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good? I love like revenge movies because it's so larger than life. Like you would never feed someone but it is like that dark fantasy, like your dreams where you like do something horrible that you would never do in real life.
That good vanilla from Mexico. And something else real special.
Real special.
Let her wine.
Oh my
Go get a
gosh.
plate.
Oh boy, you better be careful. She's about to feed your mother.
Eat my shit. Have you lost your mind? No, ma'am. But you about to. Because you just did.
Oh.
Did what?
Oh, this is such sweet revenge. The mom hates her too. She's laughing. Here's what I gotta say. I have a couple thoughts. One, fabulous scene. It's such sweet, sweet revenge. Two, how did this woman not know that she was eating? What does poop taste like? What does poop taste like? Poop has a very unpleasant taste, similar to how it smells. The taste is influenced by the waste products in it, which are typically a result of undigested food, bacteria, and other substances. So it says, depending on what you're eating, it tastes different. Okay, you know what I wanna do? Cake Twink's coming over in a couple hours. I'm gonna make like a chocolate pie for him and tell him that it's the poop pie based off the scene from The Help and see if he believes me that I actually in it. It's no bake, it's my favorite. It's a pre-made pie crust, and then you put a layer of peanut butter, a layer of Oreos, or like fun flavored Oreos, like peanut butter chocolate Oreos. And then when the main thing is chocolate pudding, but you limit the amount of milk you put in it. So instead of putting 2 cups of milk in, you put in like 1 1/4 cup of milk. Because what happens is when you use less water, it's not as smooth. There's like bits and pieces. So it's gonna look more like poop. And then I'm gonna have Cake Twink eat it and see if he thinks it's real. Stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll feed Cake Twink my poop pie. How would I, as a professional baker, fix this cake fail? Well, honestly, I wouldn't. That racist white lady deserved it. In fact, she should have put poop and pee in it. Thank you to sendacake.com for sponsoring today's video. I love these Send a Cake gift boxes. They are so much fun, and today we're gonna open up one of my favorites. For those of you who don't know, sendacake.com is the go-to place when you are looking to gift something that is unique and an unforgettable experience. Truly, opening these boxes is like a big party that you can send across the country to a friend or loved one. It's amazing. Today I am opening up the birthday bubble box, and I'm laughing because I know this is gonna be so fun and kind of shocking. We ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my God, best birthday ever! So obviously there was a bubble explosion, but also inside is this like fake champagne bottle, which is so cute. And inside is all these little mini cakes. Y'all, this is so fun and so delicious. If you wanna try Send a Cake yourself, click the link in the description below. You can get 10% off your order if you use code JOHNNYCAKES at checkout. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of everyone in my life I'm gonna send this to. All right, our next clip is from Semi Homemade with Sandra Lee. Now, if you were not a gay kid in the early 2000s, you might not know what this show is, but I would stay home on my sick days and watch marathons of it. Sandra Lee is this woman who didn't know how to cook, but somehow got a Food Network show. She drank so much on this show, I'm shocked they allowed it on the Food Network.
2 shots of vodka.
So this is the infamous Quanza cake. What does this have to do with Quanza? Like literally nothing. So she's taking a pre-made angel food cake and cutting it down the center, like a burger bun or something.
Now for the icing. The icing, just store-bought from a can.
Icing, store-bought from a can.
This icing with cinnamon, with cocoa.
Oh, she's flavoring it though, so that's what makes it semi-homemade, is she's zhuzhing it up with spices and cocoa powder for some reason.
Just put a nice amount on both sides.
I mean, this is chaos. A, this has nothing to do with Kwanzaa, and B, it's just vile. Okay, so this is where it gets really crazy. It's kind of a normal cake at this point. She's taking pie filling, just a full can of it, and she's gonna dump it in the center cavity of this angel food cake. Who was coming up, like what culinary producer came up with this idea?
Now on where you place that, because you want it even.
Oh, be careful where you place the frosting, you want it even. Yeah, because the uneven frosting is the big problem with this cake.
You're gonna use some.
Okay, now for some reason, she's using acorns and pumpkin seeds and big old giant candles and just sticking them in the cake.
So you make a little hole in there, pop these candles right in.
Excuse me, 911. I'm witnessing an assault on a baked good. Okay, so this Kwanzaa cake is probably the most infamous of her terrible recipes. Some of the other ones I love are her baked potato ice cream. Anytime she made cakes, she was like out of her mind. She made a cherry like pork chop that was disgusting. Honestly, this woman was wild and she deserved to be off the Food Network, and yet I couldn't look away. If Sandra Lee, if you watch my channel, just know you are my queen, and I dressed as you for Halloween one year. How would I fix this baking fail? I would probably, as this like white Stepford house woman who doesn't know anything about Kwanzaa, stay far away from the holiday. Okay, our next clip is a Gordon Ramsay specialty. It's kitchen nightmares.
Did you make them?
Yes, I did.
Incredible.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Okay, so at this point, everything's friendly. He's meeting the owners. He's saying the pastries look amazing.
The restaurant is beautiful. Thank you.
He is my soulmate, and we're in this business together.
Fine,
and we
fine.
stand strong together. We have to, because there's a lot of online bullies and haters and bloggers.
Oh, okay, so this restaurant has a lot of online bullies and haters who are writing bad reviews of this restaurant.
Food is leaving the kitchen at a snail's pace.
Okay, so everyone in the restaurant hates it. They're sending back their food. It's bad, it's cold. Okay.
When food's not eaten, do they tell you?
No. Every single time a customer doesn't lick their plate, the waitress doesn't come to tell me that.
Amy, no one's licking.
Amy, no one's licking that.
Ignore him. I am ignoring everything.
Oh, this woman hates Gordon Ramsay.
Wow, $10 tip.
Yeah.
That's nice. For you?
Of course, yeah. Why not?
Do you think the girls deserve some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
And so do you think if I went and asked every customer when they leave a tip that it goes straight to the owner and not to the server, do you think they'd be astounded? Let me ask that table there.
Oh my God, Gordon
Sir,
Ramsay.
the tip that you left,
Such a
the young
shit
lady's
stir.
server. The owner takes the tips.
He asked the table if it's okay.
With me.
Oh my God.
Who the f you think you are?
Oh my
God,
God,
they're
Sammy's going
fighting.
to hurt him.
I'm fed up and getting
girlies
sick
are
and tired
fighting.
of your bull. Well, then f***ing answer my question.
I am the
Then
gangster, not
fucking
you.
answer my question. Tell the customers they're going to get their tips.
No, they don't.
They should be told that you're taking them because this servers deserve them.
You want to speak with me?
Yeah, I want
You
to
want
speak
to with me? I will
with you.
Then I will.
I don't like that there's knives around. Feels like someone's gonna pull one. They keep showing knives on the walls. Is someone gonna take a knife and stab Gordon Ramsay?
I think, Katie, you can go. For sure. I'm talking to you, Katie.
Okay.
Katie, listen to me when I'm speaking to you. Do not walk away from me. You don't work here anymore, okay? Don't start crying. Why are you behaving like this? Oh my God.
Come on.
Since I'm talking to you.
I wasn't doing anything.
This is a mess. There are, first of all, this would be a mess anytime, but there are patrons in the restaurant watching this like dinner theater.
She is quitting. She has an attitude. She comes to the kitchen tonight. She's like, I set a table. She said, are you sure? Are you my boss?
It's okay, it's okay. Kitty, please. Go on. No, come on.
She doesn't work here anymore. She's a poisonous little viper, and I.
Not a poisonous little viper.
What does she know? Who the hell is she? She is gone. That's who she is.
Okay, so Gordon Ramsay comes back the next day and confronts them.
In your little Amy's world, that everything you cook, touch, send, it's perfect.
I do not. What? Am I arguing?
Garlic
with you?
aioli goes well with white truffle.
God, this restaurant must have been review bombed after this episode. I wonder why they went on this show. Like, it's so clear that this is doing this is doing their restaurant a disservice.
You have the right to run the business the way you want to run your business. I have the right to do
Get
the
up
right
and
thing.
go, Gordon.
And the right thing for me.
Oh,
is to
this is
get
like a good breakup. Yeah, when the woman leaves her horrible man at the end of the movie. Good for him. You walk out and you never come back.
Wow.
Early 2000s had great reality TV freakouts. This show was so good. I believe this is real. Like, I believe that was raw emotion we were seeing. They didn't seem very acty in this. Cake Boss could never. This feels real. This is authentic art. This is an art film we're watching. How would I fix this? Honestly, if I were Gordon Ramsay and I walked into a restaurant and saw that the owners were taking their employees' tips and pocketing them, I would probably get out there. Like, I don't know that I would wait around. Those are bad people, and I don't want to be associated with them. Okay, our next clip is from Chopped, fan favorite show.
Feel this little tiny nick on my finger. I'm thinking,
no.
just go. It's a cut. Boo-hoo. There was a little
No.
bit of blood on there, and I kept wiping it. So I squeezed a lemon on it, hoping that that would cauterize it.
Barbara's salad being tossed by hand.
Yeah, the blood gets.
No, she's not. She did not cut herself and toss a salad with her hands.
We did a lovely job with the shrimp.
The
Are
butternut
they eating
squash
it?
is fork tender, it's seasoned, it's soft.
Thank you.
But there's one thing that I just couldn't overlook.
But there's one thing that I couldn't overlook, and it's the puddle of blood in my salad.
Where first aid is and bandages and gloves were, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to make excuses, but my hands were wet, so I couldn't.
Oh, not the instant replay.
I know better, but
I know better. Yeah, I hope you know better. You're a professional chef. Okay, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm surprised about this for two reasons. One, is she like with us on planet Earth? But two, I'm shocked Food Network allowed her to continue cooking. Maybe they're splicing some things together to make it look worse than it did. I wonder if this woman's a professional chef. I need to look her up. Chef Barbara Esmond's gloves. Okay, her name's Barbara Esmond. Let's look her up. Poor thing, honestly. Well, good. I hope she's doing well. Listen, Listen, I've messed up on Food Network shows, okay? That doesn't define who you are.
What's going on, sweetheart?
Sorry, I'm so humiliated. How would I fix that fail? If I were to bleed anywhere near my work surface, everything would have to go, I think. Like, I would never serve blood. And I'm not a germ, like, I don't care about germs. Like, you could spit in my food and I'd be okay with that. But blood is different. You cannot have blood anywhere near your food. All right, here's our final clip. Wow, this looks so old already. It's crazy. I feel like we just filmed this. Does it look like a taco?
Don't want the decoys to look.
Okay, I'm saying I don't want the decoys to look perfect. So I'm gonna take all of this gelatin that I made and put it on one of the decoys. So is that cheating? This is the question, and this is the issue with Tomatogate, which we talked a little about in my last video. People were so mad at me. People were messaging me hateful shit. There were like fraternities and sororities that were like bombarding my inbox. People saying I should die of AIDS. Like people saying I know where your mother lives. I'm gonna kill her. It was crazy. I was like, you're this upset about a baking show? This is Tomatogate. I took gelatin fake tomatoes that I had made for my cake, but didn't end up using them all on my cake. And I smushed them up and made this like gross gelatin paste and put them on my decoy tacos so that the judges would think that the decoy was the cake. Is this cheating? Honestly, watching it back 4 years later, I think so. Because it's technically cake material that I put on real tacos. But in the moment, I thought it was a good idea and I was exhausted. It was a bad day. I was really stressed out. I was young, dumb, and stupid, okay? Okay, so now we cut to judging and we see what the judges have to say about the gelatin.
Who's gonna walk away with the money?
God,
Judges,
I looked like a baby in
you
this.
like tacos.
I was so much younger.
Cake wall.
Ugh, I hate aging. All right, I'm gonna try to guess which podium it's on.
Oh my goodness.
It's not one. One is real. Those look like good steak tacos. Actually, they look dry. 2, yes, okay, so they're pointing out that 2 has like bright colored stuff on it, which is my decoy that I messed with.
10 seconds.
I don't think it's 4. Would I have put it on 5? No. I think it's 3.
2.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Damon, Ronnie, did you guys have an answer?
What podium do you think is holding the cake? This is tricky. I did a good job. Damn, for day 1.
I picked the tomatoes look like gummy bears.
The tomatoes look like gummy bears, because they are.
Oh my God, it
kind
looks
of.
like a little turd in there. It looks like a tiny little cat turd.
But they also thought the meat was suspicious, and the meat was cat meat, or the meat was taco meat. I was so excited at this moment because I knew I had fooled them, and the 2 previous contestants didn't fool them, so at that moment I knew I had won the episode.
That means you just won $5,000, my friend.
Okay, $5,000. That was more money than I had, like, ever at that point. I think I even tell them, I'm so broke. I was so broke. When I filmed Is It Cake, I had like $5 in my bank account. So thank you, judges, for that $5,000. I blew it on a trip to Greece with my friends, but that was fun. And I lied and told Mikey that I was gonna use that money to visit my brother in Scotland. I didn't. I went to Greece.
Oh, so satisfying.
And now they're cutting my cake. That's a pretty good cake. How would I do this differently? Well, I wouldn't put gelatin tomatoes on the decoy. And in terms of my cake, can you see how the wafer paper lettuce on that is a little neon? It's a little too bright, so that looks fake. So I would make it a little more like muted in color. I'd make a much better taco cake now. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me make a taco cake. What do you guys think? Should I go back on Is It Cake and try to redeem myself? Is 3rd time a charm? I don't know. Okay, well, these were really great fails. I'm gonna pick my favorite fail of the day, and then I'm gonna have Cake Twink come and try my poop pie. These were good ones today. I love the worst cooks in America, love Gordon Ramsay freaking out, but I think my #1 clip of the day was that loony bride who broke into the bakery practically and took a perfectly good white cake that was like, probably took 1,000,000 years to make, and did like paint by numbers on it. Let's see if we can figure out where she is. If I were her, I would go into hiding. Oh, this is interesting. Wait, this is good. We're getting some tea on this. Apparently, it was scripted. Why would you agree to do that? I feel like it's gonna destroy your reputation. She admits that it was scripted and that she had acted as she was supposed to, but got the cake that she wanted for her wedding. I think she had received backlash after the show. I don't know. You let me know. Was it fake or not?
Hey, Steven. I made you a pie.
What kind of pie is that? Do you know what this looks like?
What?
It looks so much like, this is rude, sorry, but it looks so much like the pie from, have you seen The Help?
Girl, it is. It's the pie.
Why would you do that? Why would you give that to me?
I it.
Okay, well,
do you want to eat it?
Not even a little bit. But
what?
Thank you for that.
Hey, now that the camera's on, it's okay. You can be proud of your weird kinks.
Oh my God. What is this for, a YouTube or TikTok?
It's for YouTube. Okay, let's cut you a big slice.
I'm not eating that.
Fine.
I know you didn't actually it, but even so, you can't serve something evocative of poop and then ask me to eat it, especially on camera.
Oh, yummy.
I mean, obviously it doesn't have poop in it, but is there anything weird in it?
I don't know if it obviously doesn't.
I mean, it's good.
He likes poop, you like poop, oh my god, it's good.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what I should react to next, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.